Okay, so it's another vlog today. Today we're visiting the TSC campus located in Brownsville, Texas. Um, so TSC is kind of spooky. Um, campus is kind of pretty, but it is a little old. It has been here since I have no idea, but I don't. But Mom, do you know?
Yes, it's been here since the 1920s,
Oh
but
my gosh.
keep in mind that this has a lot of history because the city across the border, which is Matamoros, it has history since the American Revolution. So there's always been communities here. And Fort Brown is also very old because this is where we fought as well. As you can see back here, we have the old morgue.
Yeah, you can see that.
And I came here to school when it was UTB, and I haven't seen anything personally, but I know that my professors have shared stories, and I'm a history major. I heard that from that tree that a girl killed herself.
Oh my
She
gosh.
hanged herself from that tree because her parents were gonna marry her off or something, and don't remember the details. Hannah, do you remember the details?
No.
Yes.
But this old mark right here that you can see,
Oh, look at that pretty road.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty. Wow. We're seeing a morgue and we're staring at roses. That's wonderful.
this is
Where did Damian go? Also, Damian's here this video, but he's wandering around. He's not being a team player.
Where'd he go? The lynch? I thought it was another one.
That's
I know
pretty.
one. Do you remember?
Damian, how are you? How are you? Seen you yet? Yes. This is Damian.
Hi.
He didn't come last
I don't
time.
really want to say anything because of over there.
It's fine. We're
No.
recording our own part.
Mom got
You know what?
angry at
This
me
is the
already.
first part. We're the better part. But anyways, this is TSC. TSC is connected to UTRGV. UTRGV is a university. TSC is a college, a community college. We had the Civil War here, which is why people have said it's so haunted. The Confederacy. The Confederacy War. I believe my brother because he loves history. He's a history geek, and honestly, it's really fresh outside today. It's actually, I think, 80 some degrees. It is considered very fresh from where we are because normally, again, as I said, we're normally in the hundreds. But this is very nice. I didn't really know what else to say because I think they have more of and my mom is just running off to go and film with Hannah.
Do you remember? Over there.
see this old morgue. This is where they would put the soldiers that would die, especially when we had the yellow fever. So it has a lot of history, as you could say. It's an older building. But I remember a professor sharing a story once that he would come from one building to the other, and once he was passing by and he heard, and it was an evening class, it was about 7-8 o'clock at night, and he came in, he was walking by and he heard commotion coming from this building, and right now it just holds records, it's not really offices. So he says he looked into the window, and he saw people dressed in no clothing, and they were singing around in a circle, which he found strange, but he was very transparent group of people. So he just preferred not, and mind you, he really doesn't share that story, but I had him as a history professor. So this does have history. Mind you, I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. I really don't like to see this or hear any of this stuff. But my kids convinced me to come over and see this. But also keep in mind, though, that this has a lot of history behind it as well. That building over there that you see, it's beyond those trees right there, behind those trees. That's Gorgas Hall.
So I know one time during Halloween we came to take pictures, and Raisa came out. She was wearing a skunk costume. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And it was somewhere in that building that you were pointing out. And in one of those, you can actually see, like, I mean, I don't want to say a face, but like a little ghostly figure. You know, again, no face, just a figure. And he was in the window. But I mean, sadly, I don't have that photo no more.
I probably got because I don't like any of that stuff. I really don't. And I'm trying to keep my distance away from the building, not come close to it. I don't even want to touch it because I don't like any of that stuff. But yeah, let's continue.
So the rumors that I've heard from here is that, you know how like the floor is kind of wooden over there? Well, I've heard that you can hear people walking behind you when you're walking there.
Yeah. But it's actually happened to me. I remember Hannah was taking a guitar class. She was taking a guitar class, and it just so happens that the transition that she was taking a class at 7, and I remember walking her over to another building, and we had to cross through this building, and the floor is wooden. And I remember walking, and it was just us, but I would hear footsteps even after we stopped walking. And mind you, some people might think, oh, it's the echo or what have you, but in the echo, it was somebody was walking behind us. Remember I told you these buildings also have a lot of history. This building that I'm passing by, this one right there, it's called Gorgas Hall. The reason it's Gorgas Hall is because William Gorgas, the one who came out with the cure for yellow fever, he was actually here. He was stationed in Fort Brown for some time, and he found the cure for yellow fever, which actually allowed for the Panama Canal to continue because people were dying so much. So, but yeah, he actually worked on that here in this particular building. That's why Brown has a lot of history, as I said, but that's why it's called Gorgas Hall. As you can see, this very picturesque here. People come and take pictures. The hill.
What? I don't want to go. Wait, I'm itchy. Is that a sign?
I don't know. I mean, I wish we could climb up. And there's probably a reason why it's closed. Oh, like there's a big security camera over there. I'm pretty sure maybe they've caught like some ghost videos.
It's creepy. Oh, look, it's that house.
Creepy, dude.
Damn it, money!
Scared me. Is that money?
No, you're like,
Oh, money.
I'm like Mario.
Damn it.
My golden coin.
Damian, you look like a stripper with your $1 bills. Guys, I'm itchy.
I don't know what direction you're going. Is it either education?
Both? I don't know. I think she wandered off on her own.
As long as you're doing your own thing while you're just recording us.
Arms are itchy.
We're the real fan.
My arms are itchy. Shut up.
Each other, but we love each other.
Shut up.
So thank-
Shush.
And we thank
Shut
God
up.
every day. Thank you, God.
If you fell, it would be very funny.
I can make it fall. Look like I fell.
Why? Literally why?
Oh, wait. The director.
Mom? You look like a midget. Mom, you look like a midget.
Oh, my butt. I tried getting up. I heard every part of my butt.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
I told you that it's like, oh,
What?
Don't put that comparison stuff. I really don't know which military was here.
huh? Which military?
Yeah.
It was in the 1900s. This used to be Fort Brown. We had William Gorgas who cured yellow fever. He came up with the cure. That's actually the building, his building. It's named after him.
Which side took it? Which side was it?
For the Panama Canal to exist.
Which side was it?
Huh?
Which side was it?
That one. That's the
No,
building.
which side of the Civil War was it belonged to?
Here,
Yes.
it was the Confederate.
Oh, you were right.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Major in history.
And this is the wooden floors that we're talking about that you could hear footsteps.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a trick.
Mom, I'm a whore.
That's a
Can you
trick.
take it?
And we didn't get sucked into a dark hole.
Yeah. Maybe we should go this way.
Can you imagine? Oh, that's a trick by the ghost. But
Yes.
drop
Oh, there's not my phone over there.
Or this boardroom.
Oh my god, I
it.
should die. Guys, the ghost got me.
Let's head over there.
Where's there?
That's it used to be the library. Yes. Did you put all this money with me?
No, it's mine. I just have it in my pocket.
Oh, yeah. Yours is small. Here, Hannah, put it in
Okay, yeah, sure. Put it in the treasury for the
safe
channel.
place.
I'm dying.
I have to do one by batteries.
You
So I
okay?
want to play
Ooh.
Call of Duty Black Ops, but I don't have any batteries left.
His lungs are not doing good right now.
Okay, so. Careful. Yeah.
Oh, they still have the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go
You know what? Ghost is fine, but thank goodness there's no skinwalkers, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Knock on wood.
It's a skinwalker.
Thank God for no skinwalker around for that.
I hate skinwalkers.
I'm more afraid of Wendigo though.
I know the Wendigo. Mira, oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah. Look,
I
see
hate.
if you could guess all of them, guys.
Guess which one's my mom's favorite?
She mentioned it in the last video, actually.
Damn it.
Yes,
Mom.
I
That could
know.
have been like a quiz.
Anyways, yeah, guess what they are. This one, this one, this one, and this one.
I love Bigfoot.
Let's see who can get
I
them
never
all.
want to see a Bigfoot, but I like them.
I keep getting mosquitoes on me.
But-
They love me.
There's a school bus. Why is there a school bus?
Because it's not a regular
Bless
school
you.
bus.
Thank you.
It's a haunted school
Come on, the magic school bus.
with cafe.
What?
Damn it.
Wait, is it drizzling?
Yes, it is.
Or am I going crazy?
No, it's drizzling.
Look, it's clouds of you.
It's
Sorry.
drizzling, but it's sunny.
I felt a
Devil's coming
mosquito.
over here.
Oh my god,
Oh,
really?
I've been wanting.
Strap on.
That's where the morgue was. That's where they burned the body.
What the fuck?
Kept the body, sorry.
Can no one go in through these doors?
I guess not.
Take a over.
Did somebody put a happy face? Was that you, Hannah?
No.
It's actually a glass window. It's dirty. I don't even know what building this is. I don't know what they have. I think it's offices.
This
Mm.
is where the bodies are.
That's the
Let
morgue.
the bodies hit the
Then
floor.
where the heck?
This is something
That's
else.
the song they played. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. This is where I remember. Like this is in Brazil. This was the last battle that took place here, and the Confederate won that battle, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found out. I mean,
A couple of buildings that have
we
like
do live in
gold-
Texas, so we're, yeah, a red state. But Confederates, it happens.
What you talking about, Mom? They're just fighting for civil rights. No, wait, that's the wrong one. State rights. I don't remember what you guys are talking about. I don't
There
remember
is-
slavery back in the day. No, it was all black and white. I'll just say that.
We have the
What's with the accent?
Marian Hendricks
Because
over there.
I'm
Do you want to
fucking
go again?
Alright.
Because I'm Texas.
That's where
I'm
Hannah saw a ghost.
Damian.
So I don't know if you.
Where are we going?
I don't know if Hannah wants to go where she saw the
I don't know,
ghost.
man. I saw some stuff there.
And she's worried already.
I would never wish that upon my greatest enemy. I know,
But really, she did. She saw a ghost. She saw a ghost.
Honestly, why
This
is
is
it
the
really
type of
moment
stuff
where you're
people
saying,
do
like,
for
wow, you
content
almost
channels.
about to cry?
Oh my god. Okay, we have to.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
First,
Let's do this.
We're riding over. Damian and I are on the back. Yes. Exactly.
Pass
we're
me a
mo-
cold one, Raisa.
You're insane.
There's no alcohol in here. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there is no alcohol, by the way.
There's
And
no
he's
alcohol.
legal of age. He's of legal age. So
I'm 20.
mom's here. It counts.
I can't.
Under the state of Texas,
Under state Texas,
if you're allowed to drink
of your choosing.
once you're an adult, if your parents consent, which is mom.
Actually, no. You can drink
In your household, right?
You can't drink outside.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I missed one part. It's okay. Does this considered household? This is my car. This is her car.
This is my sister's car.
This is the car.
Yes.
This is the family car.
This is the new family car.
This is the family car.
Yes. We have that thing.
Oh, there's the river,
Black
the lake
truck.
river. River lake river.
Yeah,
Oh, river.
steel. This car. Sorry.
Oh my
Look,
gosh.
that's the bridge that everyone keeps talking about being haunted.
Yeah.
You walk on it, you can actually hear people walking behind you. Oh, yes, we're going to ducks. One of them squealed at me when I was walking on the bridge. Not this bridge, the other bridge over there. You can see it.
There's two bridges.
Yeah, there's two bridges. One that the students.
That truck is on.
And this one is actually
Hi.
never used by students
Quack, quack.
because they actually believe that this place, that bridge is haunted.
It probably is haunted.
I heard from one kid who told us there was like a
Ooh,
surrounding
we're
myth around
here.
it about like how if someone walks the bridge, they'll die in a week or two.
That's insane. Who would say that? There's a truck. It's not a truck. There's a car.
So anyways, I walked that bridge once. So
You have not died, so I guess that's also debunked.
They do know that. Yeah, porque si no lo van a correr.
It's like this is actually for the ducks, but that's right. Because I wanted to recreate it where I was dancing in the middle of the thing.
They wanted to recreate. Well, it was
Okay,
spooky,
so
spooky
basically, I was
skeletons.
doing the spooky, scary skeleton. That dance, right? I know you all know that. You know that dance.
Yes, I know that
the
dance.
song you were dancing to?
What?
Was that the song you were dancing to?
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Were you dancing to that?
So at
Yes.
first, I was like, oh, I had noticed a stack of books behind Raisa when she was dancing, and at that time, I had said, what are those books doing there? I had questioned them, right? Well, that happened. We couldn't get to the end of that, right? So and then after a couple of minutes, I had told Raisa, who was dancing, I said, hey, get away from the stage. There's somebody there, right? And I told my mom, there's somebody there, and I think we were getting ready to leave, and I had told my mom, there was a person there, and it was in a blue suit, or like the attire. I had told her very like specific how that attire was, and the hat that they were wearing, and how they were just standing there between the columns, kind of there, right there. And my mom had later on researched that that's actually the uniform that they had at the time. So it was really scary.
Uniform of what?
of the Confederates that were here.
Yeah.
Right. And then so it was like a blue, right? And it had like buttons and everything. And I didn't know at the time. So when I had told my mom, oh, I saw this, and then we later did our research and we found out that that was a uniform. And then we had, like I said, I had pointed out books, and we had taken pictures and videos, and the books weren't even on the video. Like, they were nowhere to be found in any of the pictures, any of the videos, no books. But I swear I saw it. And I even asked, what is that doing there? And that, where the books were, is where I saw that person standing.
And so,
Look at that man.
Look at him.
and so
Point to
that,
him. He wants the camera on him.
and there
Why?
he is.
There's someone walking, like, literally right next
Yeah.
Hmm.
to him. Well, he's wearing red.
That man's making us look.
That's the.
Wait, was that even a flattering angle? Because I was standing.
Well, that's why I told you to move back. But it's.
Wait, did you see how like all this dirt is like sunken in? Like you could just.
Because it's sand. It's the sandy dirt.
Look at that.
See, but they're fixing it. They have tape around it, so we can't actually go in there. So we're gonna respect the fact that they're fixing this.
Okay, so it was like right here where I saw that ghost thing standing between those columns. And Raisa was dancing right here in the middle. The books were kind of in between.
Mom, don't throw your butt at me.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's very spooky, but
freaking mosquitoes, man.
also keep in
You know
mind
what
that
always bugs me?
it's also very pretty. See, this is part of the campus. Isn't it so pretty?
I feel like you had to be there to realize that it was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, I didn't know what the person. I don't remember anything besides the uniform, and I can't even recall that because it happened such a long time ago. I just remember that when we did discover that that was the uniform, I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember this incident. It happened about 10,
If
maybe
I-
8 years
if
ago.
I
10
showed
years
you-
ago?
yeah.
If I showed
8,
you like
10
a
years
bunch of officer uniforms,
I
would
was
you-
thinking
Yeah,
7 or 8.
you were 6, 7?
shit, it's a real.
Or 7 or 8 years ago.
But it happened when TikTok was here, so I think it was like, was that 9, 8?
That's
8?
why you remember it because you was being
No, because that's why I was doing that dance, because it was a TikTok trend.
Oh,
So I was like, maybe 8 or 9.
my hamstrings are hurting now.
My hands and my rockets at my boots, shaking like this. I don't know.
I love this video by the way. I really do.
What video?
Mosquitoes
This video?
Yeah.
biting my boots.
What is this place called?
The Marion
Hendrick
Hendrick Smith Memorial.
Lamar.
James.
There it is. So if you want to come and visit, come and visit. Who knows? Maybe you get to see a soldier too.
This school is actually very scary at night time, so.
It is. And maybe we will come back at night so that you can see.
Oh my gosh, we should.
Because like there's like zero
Okay, it's
light.
nighttime now.
It's nighttime now. Sundown.
Because there's like zero like light.
We need to film the outro.
Okay, well, this was it today. We walking around TSC, Texas Southmost College, and UTRGV. I really liked the. It was a lot of fun. She's making noise back here.
Sorry.
Unbelievable. Hannah, what did you like?
The ghost stories that come with this place.
The men, what do you like?
I like walking around with you guys. You're my family. I love you all.
Nice. Oh. Lisa, what did you like? He never says that. But thank you, Damian. We love you too.
I love you too.
And Raisa?
It sounded so fake, by the way.
Yeah.
I liked.
Much just a real freak.
I liked the air.
Air is good.
Well, I like the history, the ghost stories, and the walking and the green. So if you like all of those things, then I recommend you come over.
Oh, and the squirrel.
Oh, the
Oh,
squirrels.
squirrels. It's really fresh here too, like from when I'm wearing a skirt and like a long.
If you're
sleeve,
like
it's
coming
really
here for
nice.
the ghost stories, come here for the squirrels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come at night.
Yeah, come at night. Isn't there a tour?
Yes, there is a tour
There's a night
actually.
tour for ghosts.
Especially in October, Halloween time, there's a lot of tours that come that are here. They show you around the university. They talk about the history, as well as downtown Brownsville. But that is it for us. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
What
We are
about
our
you?
Wandering Tribe.
We are the Wandering
We are
Tribe.
Wandering Tribe.
Thank you.
Bye.